Hi. Recently, Seiko released a series of diverse watches, which features a manta ray swimming as the on its dial. Seiko fans called it the Seiko King Manta Ray. Um, but if we're going to look back, it was not actually Seiko that first used the manta ray as part of its dial design. If we're going to look back around early 2000s, we will, we remember the Alba Manta Ray AL4005X, which is this one. If you're going to look at it, uh, the dial looks like it's a gradient blue to black. However, it actually features manta ray. If you're going, if I did it like this, you'll see there are a batch of manta rays swimming side by side. See? Um, the Alba Manta Ray is actually an ISO rated 200-meter diver's watch, um, almost equivalent to that of the SKX series. It is also powered by the 7S26 movement, which is the same movement used for the SKX series of divers. Uh, the vessel has engraved numbers and dimple style knurls like those in the Atlas and BFS Seiko, making it easy to grip and turn. The dial also has markers that resembles that of a teeth. And as mentioned a while ago, the main definition of its name was derived from the 3D pattern manta ray swimming side by side. The case is heavily polished, typical Seiko polishing. Even the back is highly polished. The case back is a screw type case back and has six slots for the case back opener, same as that of Seiko professional divers. This also has this also features its own rendition of the tsunami wave pattern that we can see in the SKX divers. But it's highly stylized, specifically for Alba. Actually, it looks cooler compared to the usual Seiko tsunami wave that we see. This model originally came with rubber strap. When it was released in the Philippines, it only featured rubber strap. The other models within its series had bracelets. However, specifically for this model, it only featured only came with rubber straps. The hands are very unique to this model. There's no other model within the Seiko models that came with these hands. Actually, when this came out, a lot of watch collectors didn't like it, and they tended to change it with another hand. The second hand, by the way, is same as that of the Seiko Monster. Another feature of this model uh, is it had lug holes, making it easier for the collector to change straps or for the owner to change straps. It's very different from the its SKX counterpart. It's actually better if you're going to ask me. It's in my opinion rather that it's better than the SKX series, considering that it's actually a few thousands cheaper when it was released. When it was released in the Philippines, it was around less than 4,000. While the SKX series back then was around 6,000 pesos. So for 4,000 pesos, you have a brand new isolated diver's watch, which is equivalent to the functions of SKX diver, and it had a cooler 3D pattern. If this had been marked as Seiko instead of Alba, this would definitely fetch higher interest from the Seiko watch collectors and from the uh, collectors market as well. Um, right now, it's actually I don't regularly see this being offered by in forums or in eBay. Most likely, the collectors are keeping their pieces with them. If you have any other questions regarding this model, feel free to write comments and I'll happily answer them. If you like to see other watches for review, uh, please click on the subscribe. Thank you.